Scorpios, hello. This is a general tarot reading for June 2021. I've already laid out my general spread. I'm going to clarify as I go with an extra deck of cards. And yeah, so if the message resonates, like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more out of me. Any information you need, whether it's my socials or for a personal reading or to just connect, it's in the description box, okay? So let's just jump right into it. In your present energy, I have the Seven of Pentacles. This can be a defense of some kind or guard up or some kind. This is feeling more as a guard up, a necessary guard up, at least a necessary temporary guard up right now that you are feeling, rightfully so, in your present energy. Crossing or challenging you, I have the Ace of Swords. This is information coming in. I feel like you might have found something out or had some kind of like thing, just realized something, like an aha moment that is challenging you right now. I'm just basically describing right now the general spread before I clarify, okay? In your environment, I have the King of Pentacles. This could be a male earth sign in your environment. This could be you in terms of mastering the kind of stability that you need financially or within yourself. And that energy being surrounding you right now as you're concerned. Where you just came from, I got the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. This is definitely a new spark, a new passion in you investing into that. This being where you came from has a lot to do with why your guard's up right now. Crowning you, I have the Six of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. This is crowning your thoughts in terms of equal give and take, and hoping that the fortune out of being able to have that, maybe with a person or something you're investing in, can come to fruition. The energy that is coming toward you or you're going toward it is the Three of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. I see this as you waiting for some kind of partnership of some kind. If I'm going to be honest, this could be romantic because I have the Four of Wands here. That tends to be domestic. This is somebody who can match your energy. Like I said, maybe this is romantic. Maybe this has to do with something that you're investing in. Sheesh. Can't talk. They say it's the Mercury retrograde, honey. I don't know. But yeah, for that to be in your future, I definitely feel like that has a lot to do with you now waiting because you have planted the seeds that you needed for yourself. But I feel like for a lot of you guys are hoping for support, some kind of equal give and take when with another individual when it comes to the same things you've been doing for yourself. So I have hidden energy, your strength, your spiritual guidance, and the most probable outcome. I will go to those after I'm done clarifying the general spread. The energy underneath the deck is the Ten of Swords. That means the pain, the worst of the pain that you've experienced has come to a close. It has ended, but you may still be feeling the effects of it. Might be the fuel behind underneath all this, but let's jump right in and clarify the Seven of Wands here. This guard up energy that I'm feeling and seeing off of you. Clarify this guard up. Okay. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Two of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles underneath. Okay, so a lot of you guys are about your bread right now. Because the Ace of Pentacles is a new tangible thing that you're trying to get. It could be money. It could be trying to start a business. It could be just you trying to be more secure within yourself. It's giving me I want to be independent. After having to come out of dependence with somebody else. But more so, I feel like what's happening here, when I get the Queen of Swords and the Two of Cups with this page, this is a page that's somebody just learning, just figuring out, a student of that coin, of that stability. I got the Queen of Swords here with that Two of Cups, which basically tells me that relationships are not a concern right now. Whether you want it or not, it's like, I'm not even trying to think about a relationship right now as much as I might want it. I am the page right now. I'm still working on my stability. I'm still working on getting my coin. I'm still working on having tangible things that I need to feel secure as of right now. So that's definitely why I'm seeing that guard up. I knew it was for good reason too. I could feel it looking at that card. You're focused. You focus. With me seeing that Page of Pentacles, which is being that kind of student, I see why in the environment. I feel like this is you trying to work your way up to this King of Pentacles, but we'll get to that. First, I want to get to clarifying what's challenging you. This kind of light bulb, aha, Eight of Swords moment. Maybe you found something out and it's challenging you. So let's see what that's about. Clarify this Ace of Swords. Ooh, that is way too many, honey. It'll be her all day. This will be an hour-long video. But what for sure fell out is the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. That's you realizing you cannot balance two different things or find that to be a challenge. The Moon card is at the bottom of the deck. Some kind of illusion for sure with this Moon card, because I have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, which is telling me you cannot juggle something. Some information made you feel like you can't balance two different things. But the World card is an ending, and then the Eight of Swords is feeling stuck, mentally stuck. And in this deck, she seems very stuck, but the thing is there's an opening between the swords. This is mentally stuck. Something came to a close. You're no longer able to do something. And it has you feeling stuck in your mental for some reason. Found out some information. I don't know. Some of you guys might have gotten what you might perceive as bad news. Like, dang, I can't do this and this. But with that Eight of Swords and the Moon underneath, it just feels very untrue. But that's the reason why your defenses are up. Maybe we'll get a bigger picture as we move along here. In your environment, I have the King of Pentacles. Let's clarify this dude. Devil card, the Tower, holy shit, and the Fool. One. Okay, so I'm getting two stories here, but one is definite, so give me a second. The Devil, the Tower. It's like being trapped by someone. You broke free out of that and then had a new beginning with these three. Feeling trapped with that devil energy, feeling bounded. Some shit going down, I think, that broke apart that feeling and being free. With it being in your environment, I definitely feel like a lot of you guys went through, it could have been a divorce. It could have been just a very toxic relationship or a toxic situation that really made you feel trapped. And with that Tower card, you know, the Tower is, you know, a tower, a building that's built on a weak foundation, a toxic foundation, something that had to come down. It was divine to come down. It was going to happen sooner or later. And with the Fool, you're starting off fresh, brand new beginning, probably feeling really naive. And with that King of Pentacles, this could be somebody who definitely inspired or influenced. They could have caused that devil energy. Could have been dealing with a Capricorn, honestly. With that Devil and King of Pentacles, could have been a Capricorn. Whether it's toxic or whether they are inspired you, or whether because they're toxic they inspired you, you want to be this king. You want to be able to master that kind of security because you didn't feel very secure at all when you were stuck under them. Or when you were stuck under this situation. Because some of you guys, for sure, this is a person or this is a job for sure. Because there's money all over this. Money could have been involved in the relationship if it was a relationship that you were stuck in. So this is now like, I got to make my own bread. For some of you guys, you just came out of a situation that made you feel pretty worthless. And it made you feel worthless for years. It just made you feel invaluable of some kind, which was a lie. So now I see why the guard is up. Because it's like, I got a fresh start now. I feel like I know what to do. I'm already building. And I don't want any other distractions. Love my ass. For some of y'all, it's that. In the past energy, we have that new spark, flame, and then trying to build, planting seeds. With the Seven of Pentacles here, you see how he's planting seeds? So this is giving me, I just got passionate about something. Let me go work on it. Let me go lay down that new foundation. So let's clarify that. See where you came from. Yeah, so you guys already, okay. So yeah, so you guys already started on the new on this new direction. Let me get one more, please. Okay. With the Three of Wands in the bottom of the deck, this is you searching, probably for yourself. An aspect of yourself that you felt was lost underneath being bound by something that ended. I got the Chariot, which is being right, being right on the path you're supposed to be. Balancing the light parts of you and the dark parts of you to be able to do so. 10 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. What this giving me is that for some of y'all, this is entirely 1000% some kind of divorce or long-term relationship that you built with somebody. Maybe you built a family. Maybe you brought families together between you both. This was definitely, regardless of it being romantic, relationships, jobs, whatever it was, y'all built together. And I think you found out it was a lie with the 7 of Swords. A lot of foul play happening, a lot of strategies happening here. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you are going on your own direction, and it is the complete opposite direction of where you just came from. And I do feel like also some of you guys are going on a little bit of an extreme where there was a lot of what you thought it was supporting each other, but it ended up being some form of dependency, or maybe even a codependency. You depend on me for this, I depend on you for that. And I think that now you're seeing this get together of everybody bringing something to the table as something that's not good. That's not entirely true, but at the same time, I don't blame y'all, because this, you having your guard up, is for definitely a good reason right now. I'm just telling you, it's going to be temporary. You're going to look for yourself, and then let's just keep going, because I feel like what I'm going to say is going to be, I'm going to end up repeating that anyway as I go along the reading. So, crowning you with this equal give and take in the Wheel of Fortune. Let's clarify that, why that's crowning your thoughts. Four of Swords, healing and preparation, the Knight of Pentacles, and that 7 of Swords again. I do feel like a lot of you guys are, with the 9 of Cups in the bottom of the deck. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you feel like you have to recover for a very long time to what happened to you. And I'm getting from a lot of you guys, it's feeling very unfair. Like, will I be fortunate because I went through all this? Will I be more fortunate if I keep this wall up, the guard up? Will I ever truly have give and take? Now that I'm focused on give and take, will I have to just stay here and be alone or do things on my own? How long is that going to take? How long is it to where I get what I deserve? Until I get my luck, my fortune, because it's been feeling unlucky this whole time. That's definitely in your thoughts for sure. When am I going to be emotionally satisfied and happy? With the 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, emotional satisfaction. When can I indulge? Everybody else has indulged, and I've catered to them to that in the past, and now I want to indulge all on my own. But will I have to fight with that? Will somebody work with me eventually? That's what it's giving me. So it's definitely your thoughts for the right reason. So for a lot of you guys, having your guard up, putting the walls up, staying safe, staying to oneself, like I said, pretty valid for what I'm seeing for a lot of you guys. It's pretty valid reasons, but I also see a lot of you guys going, am I going to have to be like this forever to protect myself in order to be happy? Like, yes, I'm fine with being happy on my own, but do I have to stay alone? Am I not going to have a partner in this? And I feel like that's why in the near future, I'm seeing this 3 of Wands and Queen of Pentacles and 4 of Wands. You know, this is a domestic situation. This is why for many of you, I'm getting a relationship or domestic partnership situation. Definitely has to do with home life for sure, regardless of who's in that house. You know, I see you guys waiting for that partnership. You do desire it. And I feel like in the future, them thoughts are going to come up a little bit more, and tidbits on that is going to come up in your environment. Let's clarify it. Can I get one more, please? Nine of Cups still at the bottom of the deck. All right, so yeah, clarifying it. I got the Four of Pentacles, which is again being reserved. Having this is the wall. This is one thing to be defensive and to stand within your own energy with the Seven of Pentacles, but with the Four of Pentacles, this is probably saving money. This is I'm keeping to myself. I'm holding all my coin. I'm not giving anybody anything. I'm gonna put it all into me. I'm taking care of myself. This is for me. This is a true wall. You know, this is going into calmer times after feeling like going through a lot of turbulent times. After the war, going into calmer waters, if you will, with the Six of Swords. And then the Star, which is being on your true north, being on the path you're supposed to be in terms of what you truly wish. Not like you're just humanly desires, but really going down your spiritual path, what your spirit wants, what you're destined to be at. I feel like for a lot of you guys, there's going to be a lot of doubts will come up. Am I gonna, how long am I gonna be alone? Am I gonna be alone forever? Do I have to always do things on my own? Can I never trust anybody? I just tired of going through this. Can I, like, of course we're supposed to make our own happiness, right? As individuals. However, I think as humans who want to connect with people, it's also in our nature to want to be able to share happiness, you know, not be dependent on each other, but, you know, like I said, that equal give and take that I've discussed. And so I feel like that's also a valid concern just as much as it is to feel a little guarded right now. However, you being in that place is going to give you the foundation that you truly need for yourself. And well, I saw this kind of quote. I'm going to paraphrase the hell out of it. But I saw this quote and it was like, be the person you truly are, who you're supposed to be, so that the people you're meant to be with will find you. That's key here. And that's why the guard's up, right? It's not to put up for everybody. The guard is only up to protect yourself while you are building yourself. But also, there is a lot of greatness to look forward to in knowing that the people who are meant to be in your life, who are like you, the true essence of you, and who are supposed to be on your path, your journey, when you get on that path, because seemingly you got on the road, you got on that road to do so, they're going to come. So that's a word. Let's go into your hidden energies now. I have the Six of Swords, which is that things are calming down now that you've come out of that storm of dealing with whoever you dealt with or whatever you were dealing with. That was tumultuous, that devil energy that I saw. A lot of your morals, values, belief, traditions are ending here with the Hierophant and the World card, the cycle being complete. I feel like what you need to see, again, with this Hierophant card, this is feeling like marriage, just straight up. So if you guys weren't married, you just had a real strong tie to somebody, whether it was long distance or you guys felt that big connection. I feel like what you need to realize with it being in your hidden energy is that your initial morals and beliefs when it comes to love and partnership will change. It will change. This is also talked about in your strength here, because I got the death, rebirth of, again, that whole family building together thing. I feel like what you believed before was a toxic version of that. We're just dependent. We're just dependent people. No, we're actually going to all be, really secure and steady within ourselves and build together. I see that changing. And it's changing for the good right now. You might feel a little pessimistic, though, for some of you. But you will balance out. I just feel like it's right now, you going from one extreme to the other. Might be at this extreme of pessimism to counteract the kind of beliefs that you used to believe in. But let me clarify it. What's in your hidden energy? Clarify the hidden energy for the Six of Swords, the Hierophant. And the World card, please. The Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Yeah. Wow. So the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, this is giving me very motherhood. So how you saw motherhood might be different, or how you saw femininity would be different. because again, we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is about building and planting things. What this is telling me, because the Queen of Pentacles is the queen of that seed, holding that seed, holding that. Remember we talked about what you've planted for yourself? See? Seven of Pentacles. We have it here again. And you know, this is depicted by pregnancy and all that. But for you, even if for some of y'all, it could be specifically a pregnancy of some kind. So apply it as you need to based off of that. But for the majority of you, I feel like you're not realizing that the seeds you've planted in your garden that you're waiting for the harvest on is going to happen a lot faster than you expect. Like a lot faster. And I feel like that's why some of you guys are feeling challenged right now. It's like, I don't even know what I believe anymore. I feel like I believe this now. I used to believe this, but I don't believe that anymore. I feel it's happening rapidly for you. See how rapidly it's happening with this Eight of Wands? This might be, you guys might have taken a trip somewhere, went somewhere, visited, maybe even did a quick little move or something. I got to get the hell up out of this place, this house, whatever. But the changes are happening very quickly for you. So I think the reason why it's in your hidden energy is because, take deep breaths as you go. The energy is happening fast. Do not be alarmed by how you're changing so fast. Do not be, don't get anxiety over it. Don't overthink it. Just allow it to be. You are changing. Scorpios, y'all rule sex, death, and regeneration. That is constant change. That is constant change, and constantly death, meaning waking up into something new. It's a transition, and you guys can handle that very well. So take it in stride and allow it to happen. Do not push against what natural energy that is right now for you. Let's clarify your strength, which I just said was the death and rebirth when it came to the Ten of Pentacles. And that full fulfillment with you and others. That's quick. Death card again. Oh, I got 4. I didn't know that. Oh, let's read them. Death again. Clarifying death with this card now. And the Ten of Cups. So not only you are seeing differently how you view codependency in terms of security and maybe money or stability of some kind, but you're also seeing it in love. And the Page of Cups it's some of y'all, that's definitely a child. I'm feeling that. For some of y'all, it's definitely a child, looking at your child and realizing, I do not want my child to see all this bullshit that went down and think this is what love is. To think this is what stability is, you have to rely on something. Absolutely not. Some of you guys are like that. And with the King of Wands here as well, is determined to make sure that does not happen. Some of you guys are choosing to be students in love and learn all over again what love truly is for you. And using passion and determination with this King of Wands to learn that. Some of you guys might have a male fire sign or just a fire sign in general in your life, but that's mostly the message. And that is your strength, by the way. So if that's what you're doing, you on the right path for sure. Being able to take an ending and transition into a new beginning with new lessons. And for some of you guys with this Page of Cups, being able to teach that to your child or somebody younger who got involved in this. That is a beautiful thing. That is good. Keep that up. Spiritual guidance, Three of Pentacles, and Temperance. This is collaborating with somebody and having patience with them and trying to balance yourself in order to do so. Your sun side and your moon side, your emotions and your purpose, and having to collaborate. Let's see. Some of y'all, that is definitely, we still have to co-parent, or we still have to, I have a child with this person. Some of you guys, let's just clarify it. Ace of Cups, a new way of loving. Five of Cups, out of grief. And the Emperor with the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Your spiritual guidance is to, when new love comes in, with this Ace of Cups, which is brand new love, whether it's from someone or for yourself, do not allow grief to hold you back from that. Allow yourself to still experience things with the Emperor. Could be dealing with an Aries. Allow yourself, despite that pain, to still be able to experience love. Because I do feel like some of you guys might just want to deter from love completely right now, and can get easily triggered on what looks like love. And allow yourself to experience true love, even if somebody can only give you a little bit. Allow that to happen. Well, I feel like y'all might take that the wrong way. Like, oh, I'll just love that if they're only able to do this for me. That's not what I mean. I just feel like people have limits. People have boundaries. People are going through their own individual things. And you might be upset with somebody. Well, they can't do this for me. They can't do this for that. They can't do this for my child. Then they don't love me. They don't love them. Some people are just farther behind than you. And that's all they could do right now. And I feel like if somebody is about to give you a blessing, even if it comes from somebody that's hurt you, if they're about to give you something, you better take that. That's probably owed to you any damn way. Whether it's directly from them or from spirit helping you out. That's probably that Wheel of Fortune. And you've been, well, am I going to even still get this, or I'm going to be all on my own? But then if somebody tries to give you something to help, and it's like, no, I remember I've been through all this stuff. I have to do it all on my own. No. Allow yourself to experience it. Also, allow yourself to feel self-love as well. For some of y'all with this 8 of Cups, I'm feeling like you guys have children watching. You know, with you going through all this tumultuous stuff, this is a lot. So how you love yourself is going to be how this child watching you is going to learn as well. So remember that. And for your sake, of course, that is first and foremost. But to keep in mind, some of you guys have kids watching who are going to directly or indirectly be learning from you on how to do that. I want one more card for that. I'm feeling like one more card. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, I kind of feeling that you guys might be feeling in lack right now. Like, I'm not where I should be. I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I'm not getting what I thought I deserved. It doesn't mean you aren't worthy. You just went through these experiences to teach you a lesson. Nobody want to hear that after they came through a lot of it. But you're definitely over the worst of it. You know? If anything, you going through this means more than anything that you deserve love. Okay? And take that experience for what it is. Let yourself be transformed. That was the point anyway. And lastly, the most probable outcome, I have the Hermit and the Judgment. A lot of you guys are going to have some introspection that's you're going to really see your true selves in here. Let's clarify. Nine of Cups, yeah. And 6 of Pentacles. Can you get one more, please? Yeah. Injustice. So, man, it's gonna work out. Let me tell you. So the 9 of Cups is that emotional fulfillment, emotional satisfaction, love that you have really fulfilled within yourself. And the 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take. A lot of this, you know what this is giving me? A lot of you guys are going to learn your love language. Like further learn how you speak. Because some of the things that you might have learned, it's like, actually, you know, I don't care about that. I don't really do things this way. I only did it because I was with certain people before, or this, that, and the third. You're going to really be experiencing who you really are and what love means to you inside, not because of external sources and what they're doing for or to you. The most probable outcome is that you not going to just be isolating yourself and pulling walls up, but when you get into this part, you're going to go even deeper into that in your mind, into the darkness of the mind with the Hermit. That's going into the darkness of yourself and finding your light, so you can truly have a clarity on who you are, this essence of you, not just this outside that you put out and what others see. And that's where you're really going to understand what equal give and take truly is and means to you, and what you can give now that you experience the full fulfillment of love within yourself. with the Three of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Again, I got the Three of Pentacles. So y'all definitely working with somebody to do this. I don't know if this is a child. I don't know if this is a friend. I don't know if this is a coworker, because this is usually like my work card. But you're gonna, with this Hierophant coming up again, reestablish a brand new set of morals and values, a blueprint, if you will, for you to lay down your true spiritual feelings and beliefs. Yeah, you're rebuilding. This is good. This is all good. The Justice at the bottom of the deck here. The scales is gonna balance. It's gonna make sense. It's gonna make sense. Just keep going. But whoever you're collaborating with, for better or for worse, it's not better or for worse, but what do I mean? Like, whether they don't, for some of you guys, this person might be causing you grief right now, or caused you grief in the past. For some of you guys, it's just be a brand new person that's nothing to do with any of this. For some of you guys, it's your actual child that you might be co-parenting with. Regardless of the situation, because I don't know y'all lives, y'all all individuals, and this is a general reading, this collaboration, if you will, is really the experience of it is helping you within yourself, so you can remold and rebuild yourself, your beliefs, your morals, your values. I'm this kind of person. I need this kind of thing. I actually love this way. I am willing to give love this way. These are my limits. These are my boundaries. This is my full potential. You're going to be learning all through that in experiences. So definitely smell the flowers as you're going down that journey. Let's get some tea leaves before we wrap this up. That is, how many is that? That seems like a lot. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. Wedge, someone's trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. And then Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Yeah, you guys have a goal here, clearly. With the Seven of Pentacles y'all building, y'all definitely got a goal. And I did say some of you guys are, with that wedge, someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. I want you guys to change your perspective. Normally, I'd be like, screw them, smite them, remove them. But for y'all, I feel like this is an opportunity. This is making y'all smarter. This is what I mean by the experience. This is going to make y'all a little bit more like a fox. And not like a dove, all peaceful and, as some of y'all might have approached. Some of y'all going to realize y'all a fox inside. On some slick stuff. I don't know. I feel like there's more to that, but the details are based on the person getting together with friends. Told you some that y'all, you're supported more than you are willing to think. You got people giving you tidbits, and you might be stubborn on them. Like, I got to do it on my own. You know, I can't be relying on nobody, because look what happened when I relied on somebody. No, this is not relying. This is getting a little, we all deserve that. Sometimes that is sent to us. Take that. Some of y'all got a friend or two that's helping y'all out in this collaboration. Cowboy, protected from negative forces beyond your control. That's pretty much what they're doing. That's what I was describing. Yeah, we're done with this reading. Heart, great happiness. So yeah, that ended really well. Y'all got this. Do what y'all got to do. And remember, extremes, find a balance within yourself. Every part of you is good. Light side, dark side, they're all needed, necessary. And you deserve to be loved, especially by yourself. So that's the reading. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and till next time.